Welcome to CQR. I'm Mark. Today we're at Valley Motorsports in West Kelowna, BC, Canada, and the 2023s are finally starting to come out. So we're checking out a 2023 Kawasaki Brute Force 300. Let's talk some specs, shall we? So this guy is going to be your typical Kawasaki quality and design and stuff like that. It really hasn't changed from last year's model. I think it's safe to say it'll be a cold day in hell before Kawasaki makes any major changes by the sounds of things. But it's okay. Their product is tried and true. Their technology, it may be a bit on the old side, but it's solid. It's reliable and take care of it and it'll last you forever. And this will be the exact same thing with this particular unit here. So this guy is going to be 271cc. It is liquid cooled, 4-stroke, single overhead cam. It's got a 2 valve per cylinder single piston engine. It's going to have a 72 by 65 bore and stroke. It's carbureted. It's got a full transistor digital ignition, electric start with a recoil backup, which is nice. It will have your CVT centrifugal clutch transmission with a 2-speed automatic and reverse. And it's a 2-wheel drive, shaft driven for the final drive. So it's also going to have a double cradle tubular steel frame. Your front suspension is going to be a double wishbone with adjustable preloaded shock. It's going to be 131 millimeters or 5 inches of wheel travel. The rear is going to be a swing arm with adjustable preloaded shock. So this is going to be a mono shock in comparison to the King Quad 400 we did a review on just recently. And it's going to have 141 millimeters or 5 inches of wheel travel. You're going to have some Maxxis tires on here, so they're again going to be entry level. And but Maxxis is definitely a decent name brand. So you're going to have some AT 22 by 7 by 10s in the front and some AT 22 by 10s by 10s in the rear. Your front brakes are going to be a dual 180 millimeter disc with single piston calipers. And the rear brake is going to be another 180 millimeter disc with a single piston caliper on the one wheel. And it does actually have a mechanical parking brake with a really cool lever. I'll show you that in a minute. And it's so easy to use and it works really well. So for road clearance, this guy, let me just adjust this again. So for road clearance, this guy is going to be 155 millimeters or 6 inches. Your seat height is 845 millimeters or 33 inches. It's going to weigh 243 kilograms or 536 pounds. Wow, seems a lot for a small thing. And a 12-liter capacity for fuel. It actually has a towing capacity of 227 kilograms or 500 pounds. That's interesting. 12-month warranty here in Canada. So, at first glance, no real changes from the last year, but like I said, we shouldn't really be surprised. But it's still a good, solid machine. Again, if you want to teach someone how to ride, or if you just need a bit of help around the farm or the property and stuff, this would be your man. It is made solid. It still has some solid racks on the front and the rear, so it's going to be helpful around the property. So the front rack is going to be good for 20 kilograms or 44 pounds. The rear rack is going to be good for 30 kilograms or 66 pounds. Okay, you got some decent footwells, and there's your recoil backup. Here's the emergency brake I was telling you about. So you flip that over like that, it's off. Now it's on. Very simple. Headlights, start switch, kill switch, override. Very simplistic LCD display. but it'll tell you everything you need to know. Tank is up here, and your throttle as per usual. I don't see any storage on this either. There is a compartment up front here, so let's see what this is. Ah, there you go, storage. Nicely done. Yeah, right on. Very cool. Wish Suzuki would have done that with their 400. And you do have a 12-volt power supply too, which will be good. Fully automatic, of course. Easy to get at the dipstick. So again, a really well-made machine by Kawasaki. You really can't go wrong. It'll be a great farmhand or teach somebody to ride on the trail and stuff. It definitely has a multitude of uses. And again, you're buying this, you're buying a great machine. Make sure your oil is changed, your air filter is clean, and give it a good soak down after coming off the trail. This thing will last you a long time. So a huge thank you to all of you that have subscribed to the channel so far and brought me to where I am today. Really appreciate your support. And those of you that have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It just makes life so much easier for the content creator to do what they enjoy doing without having to ask for money. The more people that subscribe, the easier this job gets. It's a great hobby. I'm definitely having fun. It's awesome to be interacting with a lot of you and so on and so forth. So thank you for everything, and come on down to Valley Motorsports in West Kelowna, BC, Canada, and check this little guy out. You can talk to Corey over here. He'll take great care of you. And yeah, let the guys know that I sent you. So with that, I am out of here for now. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.